All right, week 10. Here we go. Things are starting to heat up. The Bean wins both games on the week. 7 in a row, 15 and 5, 141 points. Woo! It was the Broncos D with 36 that stole the show this week. Solid double-digit production everywhere else. This team is going to be tough to beat in the playoffs. He's almost assured of a bye. Still to be determined whether it'll be the number 1 or the number 2 seed, because that's right, the captain is sitting there at 15 and 5, coming off a high score of the week of 168, 99.1% efficiency rating. Wow, the captain bounces back and shows everyone that he still means business. Matt Ryan with 32, Macklin with 23, Hot Rod White 18, Gonzo's Toy Box with 35, and the Sea Chicken scored 20. Even Walsh, the place kicker for the Vikings, chips in with 16. He still continues to sit the stud Joyke Bell, but it's working for him. The Barf, he's up one spot to number 3, 13 and 7. AP continues to lead this team, and he scored 27 this week. Fred Jackson with 23 and a half, but will the injury he sustained last week cost this team some points? The Bears D only scored 15, and Manning had a down week with 16. The Shrooms down one spot to number 4, 12 and 8, 120 points on the week. Jimmy Graham finally stepped up with 33, and Romo with 20, but Ray Rice still continues to struggle and bring this team down. Will that lack of production hurt him come playoff time? The GOAT still in number 5 position, 11 and 9. Benched Flacco on the day he had a career game with 35 in favor of Big Ben, and well, we know how that turned out, don't we? Forte, 4.6, and McCoy still is struggling to reach that elite level that he should be at. At least his place kicker got him 16. But will Big Ben cost him a chance at a run in the playoffs? Dez still holding on to that number 6 spot, 9 and 11. He did score 128 points this week, but it continues to be Breeze and Calvin Johnson. Both scored a combined 62 points. Gore chipped in with 19, and Dez had, well, a surprise, a good game. That means next week, not so much. Number 7 is the Tar. He's up one spot, 8 and 12, 117 points on the week, and 100% efficiency rating. Apparently, last week's chastising paid off, because the man put in some time, and he sat down, and he put in a very nice lineup. The usual suspects of Brady, A.J. Green, and Lynch helped carry him this week. He's only one game out of that number 6 spot, so there's still a chance. TD's at number 8. He's down one spot, 7 and 13, only 81 points on the week. Palmer had another solid game, and that was about it. Only 4 points from both running backs will not win many games. But he's only 2 games out of that number 6 playoff spot. The Duck, still at number 9, 7 and 13, 83 points on the week. His QB controversy continues as Rivers outscored Freeman, but he was on the bench. Andre Johnson and Brandon Lloyd continue to be busts this year, and only 9 points from his running backs. He's only 2 back, though, so anything can happen. And that brings me to the but. 3-17, 15-game losing streak. Woo! A 150 winning percentage. Wow. I don't know if this was his way of waving the white flag by not setting his lineup this week, but I will not. I repeat, I will not stand for it. I will not have him destroy the integrity of this league. Step up and be a man. Take your ass beatings like everyone else.